Good morning, guys, on this beautiful Saturday morning. This is Ravi Malik, and today I'll be taking you across two different generations of Royal Enfield. On the left hand side, what you see is the Electra 350 2005 model, and on the right hand side is Classic 500 2016. Before we move into Classic 500, let's take a quick walk around Electra 2005. What you're seeing is a pretty neat motorcycle, which I've been riding since 2005, and this is the stock version. I never had any changes made to the motorcycle. This bike has done 44 kilometers in 44,000 kilometers since 2005. Let's hear out the sound. I guess I'll have to decompress the engine first. You may not be here to hear the sound properly because of the disturbance around. Now let's move on to Classic 500. What are you seeing right now is Gold Star Glassful Exhaust. Now what are you seeing is the single side gear shift, which I've got installed yesterday. The reason behind getting it installed is the gear shifting has become quite smooth and quick, and this is an original Royal Enfield gear lever, which usually they put on bikes which they export to other countries. In India they use the normal gear shift lever, which we see generally on every other bikes in India. But the response of this gear lever is very good because the gear shifting becomes very easy. So as you can see, I've just driven it 37 kilometers, but overall experience of the bike has been very nice. This is around 27-28 bhp, and the throttle response of the bike is very nice, and being an electronic fuel injection, the pickup is extremely well in comparison to the old generations of Royal Enfield. Before I wrap up, I would like you to hear on the sound of this new Glassful Exhaust. Also to mention, this 500 doesn't have any fuel gauge or reserve on off for the bike. This is the only fuel indicator they have on the bike, so it's pretty neat. I don't know if you are able to hear out the sound, but the sound is extremely well. I did try to see other exhausts, but the sound is very gentle and the thumb is very nice. The another modification which I wanted to make was to get the alloys fixed, but my mechanic recommended me not to have them. The only primary reason is the quality of the alloys, because the kind of load which you get on the front wheel because of disc brake and the load of this bike is very heavy, and the kind of alloys, the quality which we are getting in the market of the Chinese products is not very good. So they are not able to take the load in the front wheel properly, and due to which the disc brakes, which some part of it gets installed on the alloys, they stop working, and a disc brake not working properly on such a heavy bike is not something which I would like to have. So hence I've decided to stick to the rims, and I would recommend to everyone, if they really want to have an alloy fixed on the bike, go for a very premium quality alloy, so that they are able to take the load and they don't bend, because the disc plate which gets installed on the alloy gets bent because of the load on the front wheel or the jerks which you will have on the roads, and the disc brakes will stop working properly. So my recommendation is not to have a poor quality alloys installed. I hope you like the video and will solve the purpose or queries you had or the doubts you had for both the bikes, especially for Classic 500. And I'm really proud to have these two different generations of Royal Enfield. I shall sign off now. Thanks for watching the video and have a good day.